Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're doing a July reading. It's going to be a general reading. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We're going to pull 3 cards, clarify, and then 3 cards of advice from Spirit. All right, Scorpio, let's get busy. First card out for you is the Knight of Cups. Second card for you is the Hangman. Third card for you, love, is the Four of Swords. So, you're making an offer, somebody's making an offer, bringing some sort of emotional consideration your way. There might not be any movement upon this offer. Some deliberation needs to happen, some thinking and meditating on it needs to happen. So this could be you, or it could be somebody bringing this to you. So let's clarify. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you know, they've been in your environment for a while, or it could be a past life soulmate. Maybe somebody from the past here is coming or trying to come back. Is trying to come back, Scorpio. I think that's exactly what we see. The Hangman is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. There are certain things that need to be discussed. There's a certain way of life here that needs to be discussed. You got to look back and ponder upon, how are we going to make this work? Are our lifestyles even the same? Are levels of living even the same? Is there a mismatch somewhere, I wonder? The Four of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So you want to make a final decision here. You want to make a final decision. Or you want a final decision to be made. Represented here by the Ten of Swords. And it looks like a final decision about a relationship. You know, you are, I don't want to say clearing your perspective. I'd like to call this a little bit more of a stagnant nature here, represented by the Hangman. And stagnant about, what's best for you. Things are on pause now because you're considering what's best for you at this time. Enough of this. And it feels back and forth, but because of this coming back from the past energy, feels back and forth. But let's clarify further. The Knight of Cups right next to the Six of Cups. Here we go. With the Eight of Swords definitely being, in this circumstance, in your head about it. Somebody's in their head about it, or you're in your head about it, Scorpio. How long are we going to keep being in our head about this? How long is the past going to be coming back? Like, I feel like that's where you're at. That's why things are halted. And you're thinking about, what do I want for my future? How do I want to live? Like this, in a continuous cycle? Let's see. Clarifying the Hangman right next to the Queen of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. New life. New way of doing things. That's why there's this pause here. Do I want to keep revisiting the past? Is represented here by the Eight of Swords. While the past is coming back with a big old cup of past, you're like, thanks, I've had enough. And you're quietly thinking, I want a new direction. I don't want to keep doing this. What else is out there for me? How else can I live? You know, and you've put a good pause on things, Scorpio. Good for you. I'm not saying this is a terrible combination, but it's in the past for some reason, you know. So let's clarify further the Four of Swords right next to the Ten of Swords. So you're going to move on. You're going to move on. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Pentacles a bit further. But it seems like you're going to move on. And it seems like it's going to be after you finalize this past situation not moving on with you. That has to be final here. Represented by the Ten of Swords. After you finalize that, you will move on. And let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Moon. Yeah, this person isn't going with you. This person isn't going with you. Deep down inside, you know, we always know what we want before we actually do it, before we actually say it. You know, this Queen of Pentacles, while you're in Hangman, you know, putting a pause on everything. I don't want to say stagnation, but putting a pause on everything. You know deep down inside, there's a little page in there that wants to start a new way of life. There's a page somewhere that wants to start a new way of life. There's a reason why, and I want to find out a little bit more. There's a reason why you're not accepting of this past energy here, trying to come back. You know, this Eight of Swords stops his progress. You know, I just say his because it's the depiction on the card. But this Eight of Swords stops the progress. The Hangman stops its progress. And then the Four of Swords definitely is not moving forward with this person energy from the past. So let's see a bit more, Spirit, if we could clarify the Six of Cups a bit more. Thank you. Six of Cups is clarified by the Magician. So changes. This person has gone through changes, or you've changed. Clarifying the Eight of Swords just a tad bit further. Yeah, you've changed. Do you see how what I said about this Eight of Swords putting a stop to his movement, and then that is clarified further by the Seven of Wands? It's you that's changed. It's your boundaries that are up. It's your boundaries that are up. This is awesome because coming to a decision or coming close to making a decision in July seems to be what you want deep down inside. And once you make this decision, you see the movement starts with the Knight of Pentacles. Once you make the decision, the movement begins. Let me make sure you can see. Sorry about my grubby nails. Been super busy. I walked into the nail salon today. I was like, wait, I don't have enough time to walk back out. I didn't have enough time. I'll try again tomorrow. So let's get some words of advice from Spirit. First card out for you, Seven of Pentacles. It's been all over the place today. So you're thinking about your future, like we said, right here. Very good, Scorpio. Second card from Spirit is the Queen of Swords. So you are also being very, very honest with yourself. Or at least trying to be honest with yourself about the type of future that you want. Oops. I'm not taking that. I totally fumbled that. I'm going to give these a good shuffle. Actually, that was the Seven of Cups reversed. So your confusion is also done with. So good work, Scorpio. So third card out is the Star. So putting yourself first, the healing that needs to happen, and making your desire of the life that you want, a fact. Being honest about the life that you want to live and being honest with yourself is really going to take you there. But like I said, this moon here is about really just coming to terms with, and sometimes it's hard to close a chapter, but I think that's what you're doing here. You're going to close the chapter finally. All right, Scorpio, you're going to have an excellent July. Thank you so much for letting me share, and I'll see you later.